Hey guys, I snuck into another press junket, which is so weird because I'm not press. I went to the press day for Sinister. I talked to Shannyn Sossamon, which I can't dissociate from A Knight's Tale, because A Knight's Tale, and James Ransone, who is the lead, who was in the first one, who was the cop, and Kieran Foy, who directed it, and Robert Cargill, who wrote it, and I talked to them about some weird For my account, I asked people on Twitter what to ask them, and some of the questions were weird.
So the first question that Twitter has asked me to ask you is, what were you scared of the most as a kid?
Are you still scared? Were you scared of dirty carpets as a child as well?
Yes.
Dirty carpets?
I was scared of dirty carpets as a child, yeah, very much. Dirty carpets are not an option for me.
Can I ask why?
They just, in every way, they they really get to me.
Is it like all the stuff that when you like vacuum and vacuum and vacuum and vacuum, it just won't leave? It'll just stay there, like it's like clinging on for dear life.
That's the bummer about it, is that it's stain. Even if your carpet is completely clean, the stain is also not gonna work for me.
Do you remember the Stephen King miniseries It?
Yes.
And Tim Curry played Pennywise?
Yes.
That scared me, and that was terrifying, and it was so scary to me that and my brother was so freaked out by it, and we had like this bunk bed, and I remember I Xeroxed the book cover and I colored it in and I taped it up by his bed, and he's still he's still mad at me to this day.
You're the mean kid in the movie. Yeah. I watched It and Killer Clowns from Outer Space before my parents ever got a clown for like a birthday party. Mm-hmm. So when they got a clown for a birthday party, it did not go well.
I'm not. As an adult, it makes me realize how incredible of an actor Tim Curry is. I'm not scared of clowns.
I am. I still kind of am.
Yeah.
And rabbits, but that's a whole other story. It kind of goes with the carpets.
Really?
I have questions that I'm stuck asking. So I bet you haven't been asked at least one of them.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see.
What is your favorite Disney princess's outfit?
That was already asked. Next.
What?
Yeah, no,
who asked that?
Mine is the outfit from Brave, because she hates it and rejects it, but Disney ends up having her dress up in it anyway at the theme park. I love the delicious irony of it.
Right, when she became a princess, she's now forced into her princess role.
Yeah.
By Disney itself.
And that she's like, I'm not wearing that dress because I'm an independent woman. And then they're like, yeah, but you're a Disney princess, so the girl's playing, you are totally going to be wearing the dress.
Well, maybe she just aged a little bit and was like, well, now I'm into it. The other Twitter question.
That was a real question?
That was a real question.
Right.
No,
he's got a very limited amount of time here, and he's wasting it on Disney princesses.
I was saying that I didn't want to ask that question, and then they started rolling, and we were in the middle of that question.
And you were done.
Then we were stuck, and that was it, and now we're done again. The second question that Twitter has asked is, what was your biggest fear as a child?
Biggest fear as a child for me, undoubtedly, was UFOs and aliens.
Really?
Totally. I mean, what happened was when I was like 8 or 9 years old, I saw a movie at my friend's house. He was one of the first of our friends to have a VHS player. This was like 88, 89. At his birthday, they put on a movie called Communion. Mm-hmm. with Christopher Walken.
That movie was terrifying as a kid.
That movie made me sick with fear. You know, especially that shot of the alien in the closet. I still sort of see it in my head. And Unsolved Mysteries used to be on TV as well, which to me was like, Mysteries. You know, if he's talking like this and there's like grainy foot, then it must be real. You know, so at nighttime when I'd hear a plane going overhead, if I had a weird whine off it, that was my fear as a kid.
Did you think were afraid that they were like going to come and take you?
Totally, yeah, that's what they did in that movie. So,
how about you?
My biggest fear was Freddy Krueger. I was 9 years old when HBO started showing Nightmare on Elm Street, and I was staying over at a friend's house, and his parents had gone to bed, and we were up watching HBO, and we turned it on, and it's the scene of Johnny Depp laying in bed, and the hand comes up and grabs him and sucks him in. So now I'm terrified of Freddy Krueger in mattresses, and so I spent years as a kid just terrified that Freddy Krueger was going to get me in my sleep.
Only futons for you.
Only futons.
Only futons. All right, well, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Well, there you go. That had literally nothing to do with the movie Sinister 2, which is out this weekend. I personally like the first one, but if you want to see what I thought of Sinister 2, then you have to click on here because I reviewed it over there on that other video that's not part of this video. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe to CineFix for more awesome movie content. Like this video if you want me to keep sneaking into press junkets and pretending to be a pressman, and leave in the comments what your favorite Disney princess's outfit is, because that's the most relevant question.